players have disappeared. Some players have gone missing, never to be seen again, while others may have possibly died. And I'm going to be figuring out if these dark Roblox mysteries are myths or if they are actually true. All right, here is our first Roblox player.
Let's discuss about
SadKid246.
All right, SadKid246.
There was a girl playing Neighbors on Roblox, and everything was fine until a player named SadKid246 joined with his voice chat on.
Ooh,
The
what?
girl heard him screaming as if he was in terrible danger. She recorded it and posted it on TikTok, hoping the police would investigate.
What the heck?
video went viral, and everyone started talking about the incident that time. It's unclear if it was intentional or not. People said that SadKid246's parents were arrested after what happened, and he was sent to an adoption center.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, Neighbors is one of the most OG Roblox voice chat games out there, and this video was uploaded in 2024. So this SadKid246 thing is pretty old, but this person said that SadKid246 joined Neighbors and he was screaming. This is a little bit odd. They did say that his parents were like abusing him or something, and then they also said that SadKid246 got sent to an adoption center. Now, I've heard rumors about SadKid246 and that he actually ended up dying, but I guess we're gonna find out more about that later on. Before I move on though, I see a video right over here that says I found the original video, y'all, and look at that, SadKid246. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yo. Okay, this is actually real. Like, this is not like one of those like, oh, Roblox creepypastas. Like, this is freaking real. What? Okay, so I guess that video is right. The SadKid246 literally joined Neighbors and he was screaming. I'm not gonna lie, this is already kind of giving me the chills. And this is only the first Roblox player that could be dead. And the dark truths behind these players are only gonna get scarier and scarier as we move on to the next players. But anyways, let's continue with SadKid. Okay, I guess that TikTok has made sense. I mean, everything is true so far, but I still don't know what happened to SadKid246. They said that he's never been seen again, but let's search up his username on Roblox and see if he's maybe online. Oh, okay, I just searched up SadKid246 and yo, there's a lot of freaking usernames. What the heck? I'm not exactly sure which one would be the OG SadKid246. Let me go back to TikTok real quick. Okay, this image right here says that he had the OG username SadKid246, so I would assume this is him, right? He's not that Roblox bacon though. Oh, this is most definitely him. He has 102,000 followers. Yeah, if the situation that revolved around him actually blew up and went viral, then him having that many followers on Roblox does make sense. So this is definitely his account, but it doesn't say he's been online. It doesn't say he has any friends, and he's also wearing this Claire avatar instead of the bacon. So that means he's definitely been offline for pretty long time. Let me see if he has like a game. Okay, he does have an experience, as every Roblox player does. He has his own thing. There's 119,000 visits. Let me go ahead and join and maybe see if there's like anything in there. Oh, it's unavailable. Okay, I can't even join it. That's crazy. Okay, well, I still don't know what actually happened to SadKid246. That TikTok told me that he was sent to an adoption center, but that's only one source. And in order to believe something and make sure it's true, you need lots of different credible sources. So I'm gonna go ahead and search him up on the internet and let's see what we can find. Okay, there's another YouTube video about him, and there's also a website that says Gaming Urban Legends. Oh, and there's also Snapchat and so much more. Okay, I think I want to go ahead and look at this YouTube video first. The sad truth behind SadKid246.
A girl decided to play Roblox, like usual. One day she decided she wanted to play the game Neighbors. It's a game where people are able to use their voice chat to have a personal conversation with somebody else.
Okay, so this lady is talking about obviously how he joined Neighbors, so that part is true. And we also did see the OG clip.
After she pressed connect, she was put into a game with someone called SadKid246.
That's the clip we saw, okay.
It seemed very normal until she started hearing him cry. Then she heard him screaming. Now this wasn't any normal screaming. It was very, very distressing, causing this one particular clip to go very viral. But why would the mother do that? Research shows this all started because Sad Kid used his mother's money to buy some Robux. However, that is no reason to hit a child.
That's true.
No one has heard of him since. Some people have made like videos and stuff of like meeting him after the incident. However, there are so many old accounts and people with the same username, so it's highly unlikely.
Yeah,
it's
there's
too
no
distressing
way.
to put on here, but you can find it in other videos on YouTube. The whereabouts to where this guy is unknown, unfortunately.
So, okay, nobody knows where this kid is. Some people are saying he's dead. Some people have said that they've seen him in other games afterwards. But as we saw earlier, there's literally thousands and thousands of accounts called SadKid246. So, honestly, none of those are probably real or true. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Before I look at that website of SadKid246, I actually found a Roblox game called SadKid246 Chapter 1. So, I'm assuming that this is a Roblox game about SadKid246 and what actually ended up happening to him. Let's go ahead and check this out. Maybe the truth behind SadKid246 on if he's missing or if he died or whatever, we'll actually uncover in this game. Wait a second, look, we can talk to him. I'm so sad, I literally have no Robux. And that says we can donate to the poor sad kid. All right, bro, really? I'm not donating to whoever made this game. This is going to be Sad Kid's fate if you don't help him right now. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, there's a funeral. What the heck? Oh, and there's missing posters. It says his name is Max. He's 6'1". Wait, okay, well, that's not true. There's no way that Sad Kid 246 is 6'1". So those are probably just props. All right, let's go ahead and play the main game and let's see if we can discover the truth behind Sad Kid 246. All right, I'm assuming that this is Sad Kid 246's house, right? Oh, we have a task. Grab 3 planks to make a bridge. All right, hopefully this game is not a waste of time and we actually figure out what happens to Sad Kid by playing this. And I really hope we figure out the truth on if this is real or not. Find the base. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's pretty scary. My next task is to find the basement key and unlock the basement. I hope there's no jump scares of Sad Kid 246's parents, because I wouldn't want them beating me. All right, let's look for this key. I don't see it anywhere over here. Oh, wait, there's a note. I thought about running away, opened the window, looked outside, but where would I go? No one would listen. No one would believe me. So I closed the window and got back into bed, waiting for the next nightmare. Yo, what? Was this game maybe made by Sad Kid 246? If so, that would be pretty insane. But let's go ahead and see if we can find this key to the basement. Oh, this is creepy. There's another note though. Today was worse. They walked into my room for... I thought I heard footsteps. Holy shoot. They walked into my room for no reason and started. I tried to hide, but it didn't help. After they left, I just lay on the floor, waiting for the pain to fade. I wished this would end, but I see no way out. I think he's writing notes about how he was getting abused. Let me see what's in the kitchen. Maybe there's a key? Oh, there's a key. Perfect. There's a key here, and I think the door to the basement's probably gonna be over here. This is scary, bro. Oh, I think this is it, maybe? No, this is police lines. Just a random door. What the? Okay, there's somebody sleeping in there. Hopefully it's not his parents. Sad Kid's room. Basement. Okay, before I go in the basement, I want to check out Sad Kid's room. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so dark. But there are a lot of notes, and his room is a mess. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Let me just take a look at these notes. My parents hit me today. Lately, they've been doing it every day. I was playing Roblox with my friends, and I felt ashamed when they came into my room and mistreated me. I don't know when this is gonna end. I'm worried. Oh, his parents just don't want him playing Roblox. They keep abusing him. I tried to act normal, played with my friends, but my voice was shaking. My hands were sweating. Every time I hear footsteps in the hallway, my heart races. Am I paranoid, or is it just a matter of time before it happens again? Dude, Sad Kid 246 literally has trauma from this. I mean, I would too, to be honest, but like, this is crazy. All right, what's this? The closet? Okay, I don't see anything of value in there, but let me go ahead and just open the basement. Ooh, that was loud. All right, hello? Oh, what the heck? Oh, my next task. Grab 3 gas canisters to turn the generator on. All right, you got it. 2, where's the third one? Oh, there it is. And 3. Now let's turn this generator on and hopefully get some light in here because it's so dark. Turn this generator on and hopefully get some light in here because it's so dark. So far, all I've learned though is that Sad Kid 246 just has a lot of trauma but I haven't been able to figure out what has happened to him. Maybe we can find out by going back upstairs. Ooh, maybe we'll find him in the attic. Where's the crowbar though? Bro, why is this game making me do so many tasks? I just want to figure out what happened to Sad Kid. I want to see if he's alive or not. Hello? Is there a crowbar anywhere? Maybe it's up here. It is not. Oh, wait, I hear crying. Oh, Sad Kid's inside that room. Oh my gosh. What if we can talk to him? What if that NPC Sad Kid in there tells us the truth about what happened? Okay. Well, if that does end up happening, that would be great. All right, let's see. Where's this crowbar at? Bro, where do people store a crowbar? Of course, it's in the kitchen. All right, let's go. Let's go figure out what happened to Sad Kid. All right, let's open this up. And oh my goodness. Sad Kid's chained up in the attic. What the heck? Did this actually happen? Yo! Break chains. Needs pliers. Are we serious? Oh my gosh, where are the pliers at? Are they up here? Oh my gosh, they aren't. Where do I go to get the pliers? Oh my goodness. This is bad. What if his parents actually did that? What if his parents actually chained him up for playing Roblox, bro? That's insane. All right, I'm gonna check for the pliers in the basement. Nothing. No way the pliers are in the kitchen, right? Oh, nope. I found the pliers. Perfect. All right, don't worry, Sad Kid. I got you. I want to figure out the truth. I want to know if you're still alive. I'm gonna free you, and hopefully you can tell me what happened. Oh, uh-oh. Sad Kid's dad woke up. Run to the front door before he catches you. What? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Let's go. Sad Kid, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's right there. Oh shoot, he's fast. Yo! Okay, Sad Kid, let's go. Let's go. What the heck? Ah! Ah! He's right behind me! What do I do? Genuinely, what do I do? You're right behind me. Oh my gosh, good. Get to the sewer, get to the sewer, get to the sewer. Whoa, he's still chasing me? Find the exit, be careful. Oh my gosh, he's so close. Yo, Sad Kid, I need your help. Sad Kid! I can't see! Bro, I tried reviving and it didn't freaking work. All right, I just spent 160 Robux. Let's see if 200 Robux works. It doesn't. No way. All right, I'm not doing that again. I'm not freaking doing that again. Nope, this game just stole my Robux. I didn't figure out what happened to Sad Kid. I'm gonna check that website and see if I can find the truth. All right, it says on June 26, 2023, a TikTok video created by user Leonardland was posted on the platform showing a Roblox user named SadKid246 with voice chat on, sitting on a chair in the game, welcome to Bloxburg, according to some neighbors. That is definitely neighbors. That is not welcome to Bloxburg. While he can be heard screaming while being beaten. Rumors started to spread about the video, with one common rumor saying SadKid246 was playing Roblox for 2 hours before being beaten by his mother. What the heck? However, none of these have been proven, and there's actually evidence that the video was fake. For example, 4 months before the infamous video on March 27, 2023, voice mod user Hot One's Fan uploaded an audio called Kid Getting Disciplined, which is the same one that SadKid246 used in the video. While the original for the audio is unknown, many people link the audio to YouTuber Lolly, who used the audio to do Roblox trolling, and even posted the audio a year before the original video that sparked this legend. Oh, okay. So that means the SadKid246 thing, it's a hoax. What the heck? It's a myth. It's not true. Somebody made the audio Kid Getting Disciplined, which if I click on it, it does take us to voice mod, but clearly it was taken down for obvious reasons. I don't think any platform would want audio of a kid getting disciplined, but I guess somebody just made that clip and it's not true at all. Now, SadKid246 might be a myth, but the same thing might not be able to be said about the next player. All right, here we go. This YouTube short is called The Saddest Roblox Player's Story.
This Roblox player has the saddest story. Let me explain.
Right.
Tiffany123. Magunda9 is a player who just went viral after a Roblox recording surfaced where the worst happened to her. As according to rumors, she secretly took her mom's ID to get Roblox voice chat. This would make her mother so mad that we could hear this coming from her microphone.
What the heck?
But here's the thing. There is a lot of rumors about her case, from her being the sister of another maltreated Roblox player to
what?
all of this.
Oh my gosh, we literally just looked at SadKid246 and they're saying that there's rumors that she's the sister of him?
Sister of another maltreated Roblox player, to all of this being just a prank. But I have
Okay, so some people think it's a prank, some people think that the SadKid246 and Tiffany Maganda are linked together. But that's exactly what I'm here for. I'm gonna figure out the truth. First things first, I'm obviously gonna go ahead and search up Tiffany Maganda 9 in people. Oh my goodness. There are so many Tiffany Maganda 9s. This is basically like the Sad Kid 246, but like on a whole nother level. Look at how many people have the same exact username. This is crazy. But unlike Sad Kid 246, this person's username isn't actually here. What the heck? Like, there's no OG username for Tiffany123 Maganda 9. Let me actually go to Google real quick and let me search up Tiffany Maganda 9. All right, let's see if we can find the Roblox page. Let's see, is there a Roblox page with Tiffany Maganda 9? There's no Roblox username of Tiffany Maganda 9. All I'm seeing is just a bunch of TikToks. Maybe there's a game about Tiffany Maganda 9? Let's take a look. There's a Sad Kid obby, missing Sad Bacon's tower, Sad Kid and Tiffany Maganda funeral. What the heck? Maybe there's something in the marketplace? Tiffany Maganda 9? No, there's nothing. Bro, what happened to this Roblox player? Why is there, like, there's genuinely nothing about this person. The first thing that pops up is this user right here, but there's a 9E9 afterwards. This isn't the real Tiffany Maganda. But this Gaming Urban Legends website did tell me that Sad Kid 246 was a myth, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and search up Tiffany Maganda 9 and see if anything pops up. What the heck? There's nothing. There's nothing about Tiffany Maganda 9 on here. Does that mean that it's real because it's not an urban legend, I guess? And bro, this is already so weird, and we still have more disturbing Roblox cases to go over, and these next Roblox cases are even worse. Okay, I just found this creepypasta page about some girl named Tiffany, but this has nothing to do with Tiffany Maganda. Maybe I can try searching up what Maganda means. Oh, it's Filipino, and it means nice, beautiful, lovely, or pretty. Okay, so I guess Tiffany123 Maganda 9 is Filipino, and assuming that it's a girl because her name is Tiffany, I would assume her name really means Tiffany123 beautiful 9, because I mean, girls like calling themselves beautiful or whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do is go back onto Google, search up Tiffany Maganda 9 and see what I can find. Ooh, this person has the @ on TikTok. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. This person's username is literally the exact spelling of Tiffany123 Maganda 9's Roblox username. Her bio says alive, but look at her profile picture. What the heck? Okay, hold on a second. There's gotta be something wrong with this. Let's take a look at her videos and see if we can find out what really happened. What the heck is this? What is this? Okay, that was just a whole lot of nothing. What is this? Oh, this is the audio. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, that's the audio of Tiffany, right? Getting hit and abused. But look at that. Look at that avatar, and then look at this one. It's orange. And then if I search up Tiffany Maganda 9, there's other orange avatars too. So I'm assuming that's why, is because this avatar is orange. But also look at this comment by Althea Romero. She is Tiffany. I'm gonna tell the story. She's my classmate that passed away. She's a Filipino, so I'm gonna tell the story now. She was playing a murder mystery. Then her best friend told me that he got beaten by the belt in her head. Then she died. Rest in peace, Tiffany. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would believe that if the writing didn't seem like a child wrote that. So I'm not gonna believe that just yet. Okay, there's an X on her avatar. Does that mean she's dead? Bro, I actually have no idea. Did she die? Look, these comments are confused. Do you need help? For 911, it's too late. Bro, what the heck? Oh, what is this? Estoy triste. Estoy triste. What does that mean? Hold on. Google Translate. Detect language. I'm sad. Tiffany is sad. I mean, I would be too if I got abused.
I'm so
What is
worthless.
this one?
I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything and it just feels like everyone has to put up with me and I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to have these thoughts. And now
So it's just like an edit of a Roblox drawing. This was posted this year, so I'm assuming she's still alive up to this point at least. Let me keep scrolling. Okay, I scrolled through a few more videos. I didn't find anything until this video. Look. She's running away from something. don't know what she's running from. I don't know what this means, but I am gonna go ahead and translate it and see what that means. In English, translated from Filipino, it says, they are chasing me. Not sure who they are is, but I'm gonna assume it's her parent.
Let's talk about.
But now recently, in her most recent post, she keeps reposting videos, because this TikTok right here, one of her most recent ones, actually shows her somewhere. Okay. Well, a lot of people thought Tiffany Magana1239, whatever her username is, a lot of them thought she was dead, but clearly she's alive. But I'm not exactly sure what her issue is, because she keeps posting a bunch of random stuff, and it's kind of just, her Roblox account was banned because the OG username of Tiffany123Magana9 isn't on there anymore. But she does have a TikTok. She, I would say, pretty much actively posts on it, because she posted this month. So she is good. As it says in her bio, she's alive. I would say the rumors about her are true, that she was getting abused, and you know, there's a scary story behind her, but it is a myth that she is dead. Overall though, it is true. Let's move on to the next player. All right, this next short is called The Girl That Died While Playing Roblox.
The story of the girl that died while playing Roblox. Although make sure to like and subscribe if you never want to be hacked on Roblox.
Oh no, I'm gonna get hacked on Roblox.
Or Tubers 93.
I'm not falling for that, buddy.
Tomorrow. So this Roblox user is known as 4N1, and she had an extremely abusive relationship with her mother. And
bro, what is up with these Roblox players getting abused, bro? Like, what?
She got beat up so bad she decided to kill her mother, but failed.
Shoot.
And since she failed, 4N1E's mom decided to lock all of the doors and set the house on fire. And that is how she sadly passed away. The story.
Okay, so 4N1 died due to her own mother. Obviously, first things first, I'm gonna see if her Roblox account actually still exists. So let me see. Oh, it does. And she has 647,000 followers. Are we serious? What the heck? It says her join date was 12/14/2016. She doesn't have any friends. And she is following this person, Unemployed Elf. Who is this? Ooh, this person has been active recently, whoever this is, because they've favorited some pretty recent games. But 4NN1 doesn't have anything favorited. They do have a place with 16 million visits, but it's unavailable. I'm assuming it's unavailable due to it being unrated, and Roblox had an update where you can't play unrated experiences, but this might be a re-upload right here. Ooh, I think it is. Look, the description is burning, and according to that short, she died in a house fire. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and see what I can find, because if this girl really died, that's pretty terrifying. Oh, what the heck? 4NN1 sent you a friend request. No way. Okay, I didn't accept it in time, but let me read this. 4NN1's voice gets really quiet and hopeful as she looks around the nearly empty game. Please come visit me more. I wasn't done reading that. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! No! What the heck? Okay, well, her house just lit up into freaking flames while I was sitting in there. But I'm assuming that's how she died. How do we know if she actually died, though? What is this over here? It says it's under construction. I don't see anything, like, out of the ordinary. Try using the scale tool in studio. Try using the move tool. Okay, it's just a bunch of like Roblox studio stuff. I'm assuming that's from the OG Roblox studio. I do see a cave over there in the mountain. I'll go explore that, but I'm very like curious on how we figure out what actually happened to her. Oh, look, she's right here. OMG, mommy is... Wait, whoa. OMG, mommy Beth 1985 is here. Immediately starts running in circles like a happy puppy. Mom, I told you to come see the castle I'm building. Trips over a block, but gets back up quickly, blushing. 4NN1's avatar curls into a tiny ball. Her voice really... Bro, what? I'm building this... Oh, hold on. The message popped back up. I'm building this big castle for my mom, and I want to make it super huge so everyone can see. Oh, wait a second. That's why 4NN1 was playing Roblox, was to build a castle for her mom, and then her mom ended up killing her. That's pretty dark. Let's see what's in this cave. Ooh, there's a chest. There doesn't seem to be anything. Do you ever want to touch the rusty nails? No, I don't. You shouldn't touch rusty nails. That's how you get sick. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything about this 4NN1 girl besides like everything that was told to me in that YouTube short. So I think I'm gonna explore this one cave down here, and if I can't find anything, then I'm going to do some more research and see if I can figure out if this 4NN1 girl actually died or not. Okay, there's nothing in this cave. It's time to do some more research. I'm gonna go ahead and search up 4NN1. All right, we see her Roblox profile, which obviously we already looked at. And then there is this website, the Roblox Creepypasta Wiki. All right, here's what happened. I logged onto Roblox sometime in December to play games, build some models, and chat with my friends, seeing that one of my good friends was online. I opened my chat and invited her to a party. She then told me she had to leave to do some shopping. Per the usual, she was always busy. Shortly after that, I got a notification from a user called 4NN1. Let's speak for Annie. I gathered. Wait, what? Is her name Annie? Okay, I have no idea what that speak for Annie means. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I'm slow, but whatever. Anyways, it was fairly innocent with the misspellings and grammar of your average young girl, complete with one too many smileys. It reads as follows. Hi username, I saw your place and I think you are very good at building. I think we should be friends. We can hang out in my place. It will become famous one day if you help me. Honestly, I would have ignored it under normal circumstances. This girl's probably 10 years old at most, trying to become popular and have a lot of cool friends. However, I had been invited to this party, despite never seeing this user before. I've set my chat privileges to friends only and she's not on my friends list. I double checked all of these multiple times, and no, my followers weren't allowed to chat with me. No, users I followed wasn't allowed to chat with me, and even if they could, she wasn't following me. I wasn't following her. Of course, it could be an easy glitch. After all, I do remember sending some random party requests to users I didn't know just for kicks. I chatted back at her. Thanks for the compliments, but who is this? Are you one of Dolores' little friends? A few seconds passed, and she replied, I do not know a Delora, sorry, but please come to my place. So it wasn't some playmate of my sister's. I decided to leave it at that and go play some different games. Only a few minutes later, 4NN1 messaged me again. I said come to my place. I ignored it, continued playing games. I didn't need to get involved with some first grader needy for attention. I don't really like kids, and I prefer to play by myself. Youth-hating introvert master race. She continued to message me. I stopped reading them pretty quickly, but she kept messaging me. Okay, so it seems like the person's that's writing about this is just a normal Roblox player, and he ended up coming across this 4NN1 girl, but they didn't want anything to do with her. Anyways, let me continue. The constant string of notification beeps grew irritating, so I muted my browser. Eventually, I left my game. 4NN1 had stopped messaging me, and so I closed my chat window. Mistake. She picked up her pace right away, and despite closing the chat box, it kept popping up again. A Roblox feature that time and time again has frustrated me to no end. In the end, I decided that I'd join her game, even if only to make her shut up. That may have also been a mistake. I joined the game, which was simply titled 4NN1's Place, which is the game we just entered. The description was default as well. The place itself was the generic starter place with everything colored a bright shade of pink with free models of flowers, cats, and dogs. 4NN1 was already in game waiting for my arrival. Upon seeing me, she typed several messages, overly excited that I was in her game. All right, there's a lot more yap over here. And essentially, all 4NN1 was saying was, do you ever want to touch rusty nails? Have you ever eaten a raw dog? Where do you live? She was asking a bunch of creepy questions. And the Roblox user asked her to stop asking these questions because obviously they made them uncomfortable. But she kept asking the questions, and she told this person that they couldn't leave until they answered them. And then at that point, they had enough and left the game and blocked 4NN1 and didn't hear from her again. At least that's what was supposed to happen, because only 2 days later, she sent this person several angry and upset messages with the disturbing questions from before mixed in. They wanted her back in the game because they cheated for not answering her questions. You know, just basic first grader wanting attention stuff as always. And then this person decided to join a game of Death Run to pass the time, but instead was redirected to 4NN1's place after blocking them. 4NN1 wasn't happy to see them this time, and she asked them why they hated her and why they kept leaving and why they were so mean. This person politely told her to calm down. She did, but continued to stay somber and upset. Now let's continue on with the story. I just wanted to sum that up because there was like a whole page of just text. Anyways, after that, I really hoped that I'd never have to see her again, but of course I was dragged into playing with this maniac of a girl again. Her avatar's appearance had changed again. There was a streak of red across her face, and the dogs in her yard had disappeared. So that streak of red could be from when her mom was abusing her and whatever that we learned about in the short. But this time 4NN1 didn't yell at me or ask any disturbing questions. She chatted with me about the things she liked again, but without her usual pep. After a while, 4NN1 rather suddenly said this: "It's hot in here." She left the game immediately after, and her pink house set ablaze. Okay, so this is where her mom ended up setting the house on fire. And the sky also grew dark. My morbid curiosity led me into the burning house. Inside was a dark burning figure with a grotesque smile. I left the game and logged off of Roblox. I felt sick to my grew dark. My morbid curiosity led me into the burning house. Inside was a dark burning figure with a grotesque smile. I left the game and logged off of Roblox. I felt sick to my stomach, and if this was a prank by some exploiter, it was a downright disgusting one. I stayed off of Roblox for a few weeks, and when I came back, I was somewhat relieved to see that she hasn't contacted me again, and I never saw her after that. And I guess that's the dark figure that is in the house. That's actually pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. And if this is true, then I guess 4NN1 did die and somebody was just using her account to like creep other people out. That would be my guess. But if this person did really die, it wouldn't honestly make sense for somebody to be on their account and also create a game where they get set ablaze and this figure is there. So